So I stopped one recording and I started another. Because I'm going to send this one to a buddy of mine. Because I want to show him something. You know, we both play games together. He's my best friend down in Georgia. And he and I play video games together and we're trying to find co-op games. Now, obviously, this isn't a co-op game. But I wanted to show him this video. Because I wanted to show him how many little things you can get and appreciate out of a game like this. Because he plays on Xbox now, so he hasn't been able to play a PlayStation game in forever. And PlayStation is one of those consoles where we've talked about before, where you get games on this console that you don't get on Xbox. I don't care what anyone says. I mean, there are little to no games on Xbox that play and feel like PlayStation games. And I'm not just saying that it's the PlayStation console in itself, because that's not the case. What I'm saying is that these games get exclusive content, or PlayStation console gets exclusive content that you don't get on PlayStation, or that you don't get on Xbox, that are just phenomenal. You get little things in these games like this one, Uncharted 4 I'm playing, where I played through all the games, and I've watched this game progress to the level it's at now with 4. And these are the moments in this game where if you let yourself get lost in this game, that make it so worth playing. And I've climbed to the top. I just got out of the car down there, right? And I've climbed up to the top of this little tower right here. And I'm riding around with Sully and, Nate's brother. And I'm playing as Nate. And we just came up to this like little tower right here in the middle of this map. And I look off to the side of this tower. And you see this map? I mean, just like, and you can't go to all these places necessarily on this side of the map that I'm looking to now. But just look at the time they put into making this game, where you got the volcano behind you, that tower I can go to, but then you got, there's like parts of Kings Bay and stuff. Like this isn't necessarily Kings Bay, but this is like a town out here they put, and they took the time to make all this onto this map, and then you spin around back this way, and this is all places you can go on the map for the most part. I mean, there's a point, like if you get up to the top over here to the left, I think that's kind of over where we started, I believe. And then you came down, you hit this tower here, and then you drove down past here and up through across the land, and you go up this hill, and you can kind of go down to the left here or up to the right here. There's another little thing. There's another little fucking tower. You came over to this one. We're going over to that one. And you could spend hours just on this map. Just on this mission, right? This one mission in this game where you see more beauty and just enjoyment in playing this map than you might out of an entire campaign on an Xbox game. Now, I'm sure there's some games on Xbox that are enjoyable like that, but these games are some of the most beautiful games you can play, and they're also some of the best stories you can play. I played through 5 of these games, right? 1 through 4, and then 5, which is, what is it? It's with Nadine and them, right? Nadine and the Indian lady whose name escapes me at the moment. But that game in itself is as big, as beautiful as 4 or 3 or 2 or 1, without even being it's like a full-fledged game in itself, but it was almost like a filler game in a way, the way it was dropped. But I just thought he would enjoy seeing this. I mean, just look at this map and this view that you see. And this is just a random moment in this one level, right? In this mission. And this is one of like 10 or 15 maps, and almost every single one of them are just as, in their own way, big and beautiful and time consuming even, and amazing as this. And that's without adding in the characters and their development over the last 4 games, and the addition of new characters like Nate's brother, and all their interpersonal dialogue, like they're within their group. I mean, just driving around this map is absolutely insane. I mean, you see all the beautiful vistas and everything, and then you got like the conversations between them, and all of that, and it's just, I just thought it'd be cool to stop and take a minute and kind of pull focus onto that, because I think he'll appreciate it. And we're about to switch over to computers, so he's going to be able to go and play these games that he hasn't been able to play because he was on Xbox for so long now. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hearing what he has to say about it, to be honest with you, because I think he's going to enjoy the hell out of it, really. But look at this, just like a little thing like this too. Look at this. We'll get out of, oh man, yo, right here. Well, it doesn't do it on this one because they both get out on this one. But I could stop at a random spot on this map, jump out of the car that isn't structured like this spot, and they'll be like, oh, I'll be right back. And you'll go off, and you'll run off and do this little thing, and just kind of look in this little cave or whatever. And they'll have a whole conversation while you're gone, and you'll listen to this conversation go on while you're gone. And then you'll jump back in the car, and they're like, oh, did you find anything good? And then you'll go back to driving around talking about stuff that you only talk about when you're in the car together. Awesome. Just awesome. I know I kind of rambled there a bit. I kind of wanted to come through in a little bit more cohesive way, but dude, I just thought he'd appreciate that, man. I can't wait to see what he thinks when he gets to start playing some of these games he hasn't been able to play yet. There's the tower I just saw from the other way.
Let's check the place out and keep moving.
Drawbridge? How medieval.
Yeah. Well, you don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to keep people out.
Or protect something inside.
I mean, look at that. Just look at that. Look at... Okay. Gun on back. Boom. Look at us all get in. Look, he sets the gun down right here. Like the littlest thing. You jump out. Oh, I'm going to grab the gun. Here we go. I'm going to throw it on my back. Boom. Look at the detail of that. Like the gun, the strap goes around. It's not like disappearing anywhere. I pull my gun out. Boom. Put the gun back in. Bam. Let's go. Swap guns. Boom. Boom. Swap back. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Look at the perfection that is this game. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying there isn't a moment. There are moments when you're like climbing and stuff where you get a little frustrated sometimes if you turn the wrong way or something like that. But, dude, just this is what a gaming is all about right here. You know, and I enjoy online gaming. I enjoy, you know, competitive gaming too sometimes. You know, as long as I'm with my buddies, really. But man, there's nothing beats playing through a campaign like this where you got a rich character development. You got these characters that you enjoy playing as. You got this fine-tuned gameplay. And then you get the beauty of the game, the conversation that hooks you. It's, man. I don't know, man. You know, it's just, if you see a game, that on Xbox that you could play that's like this game, tell me. Tell me. I mean, what do you have on Xbox? You know what I mean? You got this. You got God of, on this one. You got this one. You got God of War. You got, you know, The Last of Us. You got, you know, all these different games that are so story-based and campaign-based that are just phenomenal.
Another sigil.
So, do you recognize this one?
I do, actually. Anne Bonny.
Hmm?
Operated out of the Caribbean. Thought she died in jail.
At least that's what the stories tell us.
Right.
Avery must have invited her too.
Oh, that's another thing I think of, like, this specific, excuse me, this story, this campaign, is all about pirates. My buddy Greg, he loves pirates, right? They're his thing. Like, he loves pirates. I can't wait to get a real good co-op pirate game. And we were playing Sea of Thieves, which is alright, but
Sounds good.
I will go check out that drawbridge. Look at that. Man. There are moments where you'll be clearing through a level of enemies, and one of the guys with you will just go take out an enemy. Like, he'll be near you. Oh, I'm gonna grab him, because he's near me. He might have saw me.
Alright, I'll see if there's something up here.
Look at that. Let me climb this tower. There are moments in this game where I get frustrated with the controls sometimes, but, you know, it is a video game. There are their own moments. There are moments in every game.
There's a massive tower just past the drawbridge.
Boom.
Biggest one yet.
Oh, Assassin's Creed? Psh, shit, you talk about a massive open world game with so many characters and stories. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. Hey, you just feel this game.
You alright?
I'm fine. You all right?
Yeah.
You got this?
Oh, I got this.
I seen a few.
I'll bring the car closer.
Hey, look at that. Sully went to get the car. Oh, well, it's already here. If I had left it over there, he would have driven it down. See, they both go and jump in the car. But if I had left it up on that hill, he would literally have driven that car down here. I didn't really show that to you. I should have. I didn't even think about that, but... This is... Yeah, look at that. Boom.
You two just relax. I got this. There's only one crank, you know?
Keep up the good work, kid.
Man, just feel this game when you play it.
Sure I can.
Oh, what? I was so far.
These clowns are really getting on my nerves.
Hey, heads up.
I want them foul. No warning shots. You see them? Take them down. Come out. Promise to make it quick for ya.
Over there. Moving, I think.
Be careful, dude. What was it?
I think we're good here.
Oh, mine. Cracked. Look away. And obviously you gotta have those moments where he probably would have seen me, but I mean if he saw me, then he would have triggered on me. I mean you gotta have those little fluffs in there a little bit here and there. Yeah. Need to look back away. Look at this. Mine.
What the?
Oh shit. Yeah, I can mark him out. There we go, look at him. There we go. Yeah, take it, take it, take it. Yeah, look at that. Dude, what? Yes! See what I'm saying? I see you up top, I see you around there. Yeah, there's another one. Oh, look at that.
Watch yourselves! I want to search the...
Oh, mine.
Anything interesting?
Hey, you hear me?
Hey, to your right. What the fuck?
Ah, mine. Move. Move. There we go.
Hang on.
Another man down! Come on out, asshole!
Oh, dude, there's another one over there. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, there's so many people over here. Yes, you gotta have a little bit of fluff in the game. Otherwise, they'd be spotting you so fucking quick you'd never be able to do anything. Whew. They're going that way. See, they're a little frazzled right now, too, though. Because they found people. Usually, I don't let them find people.
I'll check out this area. Yeah, okay.
Yep. Mine. Shit. Fuck that up. Ah, fuck it. We'll show a little bit of the combat.
Shit!
Ooh, shit.
Damn it!
Usually I had to restart because I like doing the... Ah, what? Oh, there's no enemy over here. Ooh. What? Oh. Look at this. Oh, yeah, get off me. Look at that. Ah, fucker. Woo! Yeah, I'm shooting my shit right now. Hold on. I don't really... Look at that.
NH, let's go before more shoreline show up.
Hi. Now, let's get that bridge down.
Alright, I gotta go jump the bridge. Chaw. Jumping. Boom. Yeah, so usually I had to restart it because I like doing the stealth, but get a little bit of combat in there.
Let's try that again.
I think they'll drive it all the way through, I'm pretty sure, but I might be wrong. I think they'll drive it through. Ooh.
There we go.
No, maybe not. Actually, I want to slide again. Oops, fucking that up. There we go.
Big tower on a volcano.
Looks like the end's in sight, huh?
Now, not to nitpick, but Avery spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guardrail up here?
Well, it was worth a try. Gonna take a look around.
So just how much do you owe Alcazar?
Half.
Half of what?
Well, he only knows about the Gunsway heist.
Which is worth 400 million.
Right, but if Nathan's theory is correct, then there's a lot more treasure.
Well, you should have told him it was 200,000. You never tell your partners how much a job is really worth.
Wasn't exactly expecting to be partners with him.
Alright, another tree. Slide all the way down.
There we go.